Hi everyone, Amy here from Transform at Amy Burke Yoga, and I'm here with the A to Z series, and we're on to the letter J, and we're going to talk about jealousy today. And jealousy is a really, really big topic, and I know that there's times in most likely everybody's lives that you have felt jealous about somebody else's life or what they have. And that is what jealousy is. It is a feeling of resentment against another person's successes or achievements or advantages in life. And it's basically just being envious of the achievements and possessions of others. And then basically thinking someone is better and that you're not good enough and that you are lacking. So let's break it down. Jealousy is a fear-based emotion that can be rooted in feelings of inadequacy. So basically a byproduct of fear. For example, not being good enough, fear of loss, fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of being replaced, fear of being left out, fear of being judged. And jealousy stems from pain, past or present. So this is definitely something that I have worked on over the course of my life, and I still cycle back to it because it's the healing process. You're constantly cycling back to things to be check in and see where you are with those things that you think that you healed. Anyways, for example, say I see something that somebody else has, and then I feel like what I have isn't good enough. And this is a pain point where somewhere in my life I felt overlooked, or I felt left out, or ignored, or rejected, or lacking, neglected in some way. Basically, not good enough, left out. And so we get caught up on these feelings and thoughts of lack, and guess what? We start to attract more of that. And it starts to spiral, and we start to feel that we're just not good enough, and we're never going to get the things that we are trying to achieve. And that may be the very block that is keeping you from healing and from achieving your own heart's desires, because now it becomes a comparison game. And what happens next? Well, judgment settles in, and it starts to take over. And then it's a downhill spiral, and basically the snowball effect, and it just starts to accumulate and get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you're really just creating blockages in your own path of your own successes. So jealousy continues to get fed, and the cycle begins of like negative thoughts and criticism and critical thoughts toward yourself. And I think you're getting the point, right? So when the jealous thoughts get triggered or start to surface, or whatever, pause and just take a quick inventory of what you do have, what you have achieved, where you've come from, and where you are now on your journey. And send joy to yourself, and send joy to the thing that triggered you to feel jealous. Be happy for other people. Be supportive for other people's successes. Don't compare yourself. We're not all supposed to have the same lives here. We're all on our own little healing journey, and we're all on the path going in the same direction, right? We're all trying to go forward, basically. So have compassion for yourself, and give yourself a break, and give yourself a pat on the back for all the things that you have done, all of your accomplishments. See maybe other people's accomplishments as inspiration, instead of as jealous. And remind yourself that you're enough. I'm reminding you right now. And that you're valued, and that you're deserving, and that you're whole. And feel joy deep, deep, deep inside. And if that is difficult to do in that moment, because I get it, like you get in the spiral, I get it. It's hard to climb out sometimes. But if you're having a hard time finding joy for anything, go outside and stick your face in the sun and feel joy for that. Feel joy for something that the earth is giving you. Natural resources. Get grounded. soak in the sun, like fuel up with all of that. And yeah, most importantly, be proud of yourself and don't compare yourself to even your past self. Just be here in the present moment and keep going. I hope this helps, and I'll be on to the next letter whenever I get there. So have a great day. Namaste.